What's going on, guys? It's the Primordial here. Just got something a little bit different for you today. I just wanted to show off a tool. So, if you're like me, and you've been going crazy in Haywire Camlet doing the whole harvest passives and everything, and just making a bunch of money like that, and just selling all those into TFT, you're probably pretty familiar with doing something like this. This is just like a notepad document of all the crafts. What if there was an easier way? That is where this new program, developed by some of the devs in the Forbidden Trove Discord, comes in. So, let me introduce to you the PoE HarvestVendor program, developed by some of the devs in the TFT Discord. This is a way of automatically grabbing your harvest crafts, pricing them, and then creating posts like copy and paste for you. So you don't have to continually maintain a notepad document like the one I just showed you. So, if you're anything like me, just move that over for a second. You have a bunch of crafts in your horticrafting station. You have a bunch of amazing crafts that you want to sell. Like, look at these things. A dozen exalts sitting here easily. But you want to get rid of them easily, right? So, that's where this comes in. Obviously, it's not going to automate the whole process for you, but it will make it a hell of a lot easier. So, gone are the days of writing your things into a notepad document, organizing them, copying and pasting them into the thing. So, with the PoE HarvestVendor all set up, you can just press Add Crafts here. It'll bring up like a snipping tool, like you would use to take a screenshot. What you can do is drag this over. I generally just do all the crafts you can see, right? So we can't see the bottom of this one. That's important later. If we just grab all that, it'll think for a second. Just say, please wait. And in just a moment, usually it's quicker than this. You might be thinking very hard. Here we go. Okay, so I just grabbed all of the crafts here and just slammed them into a thing. It missed the influence thing. It's kind of awkward. It's the first time it's just flat out missed a craft for me. Anyway, so it's beta, obviously, so there is going to be some quirks. You might have to manually write in the odd craft, but we can see it grabbed 3 remove criticals. So I have 3 remove add criticals, which I do have here. Did select those, and the fizz one, which was right there, automatically did that. It priced that. The pricing is based on what you last set the price as, because I've already sold one of these for 2x. It's just going to put 2x back in there, and so I don't have to keep pricing them every time. We can keep doing that for all of our other crafts. So if I just scroll down here, make sure I grab the top of that crit one that I need. It's another 5 crafts. Bring that one back up. We can press add crafts again. Grab that whole box. And it'll think about it again for a second. And there you go. Drops them all in. It grabbed the remove influence not add... Sorry. Remove non-influence, add influence there. It's just having issues with the add influence. Sorry, remove influence, add influence. So you would type that in. I can show you how to do that right now. That would come under the category of an other craft. So you could just go remove. Sorry, no, that'll be add remove. That'll go in here. So we go remove influence, add influence. Type in the eye level because it obviously didn't grab that automatically. 76 plus, and we price that. I'll probably just go with like 3x on that thing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's automatically grabbed all your things. You can write in some custom text. So like I'm saying, I'm a Awakened service provider. I'm usually Twitch streaming anyway, so there's always a Twitch stream if people want to check that out. Chat can stream. You can put in your IGN here. And how do you put this into the TFT, right? So this is the cool thing. Instead of like copy and pasting things, if we bring up Discord over here, this is where you can find the tool, by the way, in the dev tool updates category here. If we go down to one of the harvest channels, let's go to this augment one there. What you can do is we go obviously in the augment category here. We click create posting. It adds something to your clipboard, so I can just go Control V right there. I'm not actually going to post it there because I'm not ready to sell anything, but you can see it's grabbed my augment cold and my augment lightning, which are right here. We would post that. create the next posting. I don't have any to remove, but for example, if I did, I'll just go create posting, go down a channel, paste that into remove, because I don't have anything, it's empty. Down to the next one, copy and paste it over, down to the next one, just like that, and it does it all automatically for you. After you price things once, it'll automatically price everything for you, so you don't have to think about it unless you have like a new craft that you're selling. But yeah, that's it. That's PoE Harvest Vendor. It's actually amazing. It's no more maintaining like one of these notepad documents. These are awful. That was a mess, but we don't have to do that anymore. Thankfully, we have a nice little application to do it for us. So it's obviously not without its issues, because it is a beta, as you can tell from it not adding in this modifier here. It does have some other issues that I'll point out to you. Sometimes it has issues reading the item level of some mods. We go here. It'll easily confuse the 3 for an 8 or the 8s for a 0, and sometimes mess up the item level here, so you just want to make sure that they're all right. It's gotten all mine fine, like all of these are 76 plus, because all of my crafts are level 83, so they can be used on pretty much anything that's high level. Aside from that, I think it's been pretty good. It's a little difficult to set up though, so I'll give you the quick gist of how you set it up. There is 2 things you need to download on the GitHub link. There is a capture to text folder, so you just want to download that. Put this all in a folder together, so I call this my PoE Harvest folder. Put your capture to text thing in there, and then your executable inside that folder as well. They need to be together, so to make sure you're doing that. If you're getting an error, this is probably what you're doing wrong. Once you run that, it'll tell you the controls, which is Control-Shift-G to pull up the thing. Say, for example, if I close this, just exit out of that. It's an auto hotkey script, so it's always running. I press Control-Shift-G, pulls up the program just like that. I can, for example, if I want to do all my crafts again, I can just clear that, add some crafts, see if it picks up the influence modifier. There we go. It actually picked up the influence modifier there, so it does have some issues. It's a little bit sporadic on some things. You can see on the remove add physical, it didn't detect the eye level there. It's an image to text detection thing, so it's not always perfect. They're relying on that guy's API essentially, right? But yeah, so that is PoE Harvest Vendor. 100% recommended if you're trading in the Forbidden Trove Discord. Links will be in the description. Same with my Twitch link at twitch.tv/ProModuleTV if you want to hang out. Live pretty much every day at the moment, so come say hi. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. It's Primordial out. Have a good one.